Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Victoria 3 game crashing or not launching, crashing at startup, lagging, freezing, black screen, not loading or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, go to the store on Steam, and after that search for the game and then go below. And here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to modify launch options. So for that, go to the library section on Steam and select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on the game, click on properties. Here under launch option you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then launch the game and check whether it's working. If the issue still occurs, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Now next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. Now once the game files are verified, you have to again check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the search option. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapters, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here select the game. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7. Hit on apply and OK and launch the game. If the issue still occurs, come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then check if it's working now. If the issue still occurs, come back again, uncheck all of these, click on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now here you have to search for Windows security. Now after opening it, click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to select the game if it's listed. If it's not listed, don't worry, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked and then click on OK and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. You are suggested to set the display mode to full screen, set VSync to off and also cap refresh rate or max FPS at 60 and also make sure to set up the other settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next is to disable all mods. So remove all kind of mods if they are enabled, as they can be the reason for crashing problem or any other problem that is stopping from you to play the game. So make sure you disable any kind of mods and after that try to launch the game and check. If not, next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable, so you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. Next solution is to disable in-game overlays. Now for that, Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once done, launch the game and check. If not, for GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab and switch off enable in-game overlay option from here. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser or even you can search for Visual C++ files on Google. Website opens, go below. From here you have to download the link. After the link is downloaded, you have to open it. After opening, you will get repair or install option. whatever you get, click on repair option and wait for some time unless you get setup successful message. Once you get this, close this. Now restart your PC once. After restarting, again launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. Now this will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and then try to launch the game and check. Next solution is to close background apps. So for that, go to the Windows search for task manager. Under processes tab, you have to search for those apps which are of no use but still running in the background. Now after that, select them. After selecting, right click on it and then click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. Once done, launch the game and check. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After this, again go to the Windows search. Here you have to search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off and have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings and then click on OK, and after that launch the game and check whether it's working or not. But make sure to come later on and enable or select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Open this. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. Now go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Once the game is added, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Victoria 3 game. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. Now once the game is uninstalled, restart your PC once. After restarting, launch Steam and again reinstall Victoria 3 game once again and then click on the play button to check if it's working now. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Victoria 3 game crashing, not launching, not loading, lagging, freezing, black screen issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.